And basically welcome back in codingbanglayt in our new videos about Unity. So how are you all? Let's wait some time and let them come in stream, people. So basically we are going to learn about Unity, how we need to use, what is basically the navigation and others, etc. Question, basics, answer for the beginners. So I think this will be help us or help the beginners to learn this. Hello guys. Hello everyone. I hope you are all well. So in this live stream we are going to learn about Unity, how we need to use, and we'll learn some basic navigation and some basic stuff also. How are you, brother? I am also good, brother. This is a Friday. Okay. I guess we can start the stream. Basically the tutorial, and when the other people come they will be joined, and after that when the stream will be published the other people can be also watch. Okay, so let's get started. So first of all, for using the Unity, we need to use the Unity hub. Okay, kind of like the Epic launcher Unity hub. From that we can install our engines, which we want. Also we can modify our engines if we need anything more, kind of like in SDK, NDK, JDK or something. The most great part in Unity that we don't need to set up the SDK, NDK, JDK because they already provide us. So we need to just click like this and just click on install and it will become in our Unity. So yeah, there is lots of issue like in Unreal Engine that we need to set up SDK, NDK, JDK manually. So that was so great in Unity. Okay, so currently I'm using the 2022.3.30 F1. Okay, so let's click on create a project. Let's click on new projects. So at new projects you find some templates, okay, kind of like some basic templates for you can play with them. So there's a 2D, 3D, there's some other templates available, even a third-person templates also available, so you can use them also, but will be used from beginners. Like we'll be used create a empty projects. So here's a empty 3D projects. You find in the code section also this 3D. So at here we can give our project name whatever we want. So let's give it that what you can give. Let's give it that class 1. I guess that will be good, and then we can select the location that where we want. So that we could create the projects. But the most problem of Unity that it will be using lots of CPU. Like currently I have the Intel i9 12th gen, but look, it's using more than 50%. So yeah, the project has been open. That was great. After the comment come, which one is better, Intel Atom or Intel 5? I guess I'm not sure about Atom. If you want for Unreal Engine, so I guess you should be buy the Intel i7, okay, or you can buy the Intel i9 12th gen. That is the best the processor, because I already have that Intel i9 12th gen. That was best CPU I guess for now. So you can buy this one also because this have 16 core and 24 logic cores. So there's a lots of enough for Unreal Engine. So I guess you can use that, or you can buy that. Okay, so as you can see our project has been open. So here's basically our viewport. So by this thing we can basically edit our game, or we can do anything, like we can build our game at here. So for navigation we'll be use the right mouse for move our camera, WASD to go left right, okay, and then we found a game view, like how if we are using like how we play in Unreal Engine that play the game, then we check. So there's the option available already, that game, so we can in the direct mode we can go and check that how in our game looking. So as you can see currently there's a camera in our main scene, that's why it's showing that we can see the game from game view. Okay, So everything have a details at on your right side. So here you find the details about what is the basically the object. Then you find the position like location, the location in X, Y and Z. But there's a confusion in a Unity. If you see that the arrow, the X is okay, but for the Y in Unreal Engine we use this purple color, but in Unity that is the blue color. So that is some confusion for the Unreal Engine developers, because they use the Z for up, so now we need to use the Y for up. That was crazy, but we don't have any option, we need to use. How much RAM for work Unreal Engine? I guess there's a 32 GB is enough for Unreal Engine, but also you need a powerful graphics card also if you have a RTX, so that is no issue. So your Unreal Engine work 100% great. Okay, so then you find here like similar like intensity. By this thing you can control your sun brightness. Then you can also from the color you can change up the color, which color you want. There's a feature I like that your sun color also changed by this thing, so I really like this one. Okay, so as you can see the sun color is changing, I like this. Okay, then you find here the shadow quality, like which type of shadow you want, so you can set up. Why Unity? I'm guess let's give it a try Unity. Okay, that's why I'm trying, also I'm trying also to learn Unity, that's why. Nothing else, because I already have Unreal 5 and I have already lots of video about Unreal Engine, so I guess we can give it a try Unity also. Let's see how it's work, or the navigation and etc. Okay, so then we found here basically while I'm going, maybe I'm in shadow, so here we found the non-shadow, hard shadow and soft shadow. We'll be seeing with a we'll create a simple map. Okay, so there's a much command and how much RAM, and I already maybe reply, and how much RAM in Intel to work Unity. I'm not sure about the Unity, because I'm just only using this Unity from 2 days, so I'm not sure. Unity is free, yes, it's free. You find the your personal version, you find some maybe the indeed license, also find there's a tons of license available. I guess you can buy them if you want. Okay, Unity don't need high and PC like Unreal, maybe I guess so, because as you can see the UI is not great like Unreal Engine. Like if you check the Unreal Engine UI, that was so more nice. Okay, it's look very great. Please make video about Unreal Engine instead of Unity. Wow, that was maybe a hard video, but I tried to do. Okay, so the left sides you find the basically your world outliner. It's mean that in your game, in this map, whatever it is, like a camera or even sun, even a player, you find all them in your in your world outliner on this. Okay, then if you see at your bottom left sides, so you find your project, that is basically the content browser basically. So the content browser is with that whatever asset you want to use, or what of everything like any sounds, games, player character, mesh, anything you want to use in your game, you need to use them, or you need to add them in your content browser. Okay, so you need to make sure that you do first that, or it will be not work, or you can't use that one. Okay, so let's create a simple train at here, like a landscape. So for adding anything in Unity in your train, you need to right mouse and you need to go to 3D object, and from it here you can add anything. So let's add a train. So as you can see the Unity train become very large, it give you very large train. So we can control that train size by going settings, and from it here if you go at here the bottom side, there's a mesh resolution and the train width and the length. So from it here you can basically change which version to use Unity. I'm using currently the Unity 20.3.30 F1 personal. Okay, because it's free. Okay, so let's give it the length of 120 by 120. Okay, and also we can change the maximum resolution to 128. Okay, then if you want to set up some material in Unity, how we can do? So for creating any material, we need to go at our content browser. Let's go to any folder, then go to basically create, then we can go to here that material option. You found the material option, so now you can create a material. So let's give our material name, that is, let's give it name that M1, that is basically the material. So if you double click, so as you can see from at here, we can basically control the color of that. No, which version of our computer is used to Unity? Oh, okay, I'm not sure, I'm not no, you know, I'm really not know about now about the Unity, because I'm just using from that 2 days. And so for now I have, if I tell you my PC specification, so my PC have Windows 10 and then Intel processor, then extreme gaming gigabyte graphics card, Corsair RAM 32 GB. That's all. I guess that is enough for you to understand. Okay, so here now for using this material in this landscape, so we need to select that landscape. Then if you go to settings option, you find here the material, so you can drag and drop this material at here. So by this thing you can basically change Java or C++. Unity use C#. That was very, I'm not sure that is great or bad, but Unity use the C#. Even there's a visual code available that is bold code, but the visual code is not super powerful like the Unreal Engine visual code. Like if you check with Unreal Engine, or if you compare with Unreal Engine visual code, you see that there's a tons of difference. You need to buy lots of plugins for making that same thing in Unity if we use the visual scripting. But I guess if you know that C#, so you don't need to like visual scripting, you can complete your game with just C#. Okay, some of cases maybe you need some plugins for help you in game build. Okay, so we have this landscape right now. Okay, so let's for example, if you want that there's some, as you can see the sky not working great, so let's add some asset in our game. How? So for adding assets, the Unity market is super big, so you can buy anything. There's a tons of free asset available. So for adding anything in your project, you need to go to Windows, then you need to go to package manager, and some of cases it will be like this, that package in a project. So you need to set, click on that and go to my assets, so you find your all assets. Okay, so it's wait, it's loading. You should make videos on Scratch 3. Wow. I need time, brother, I need time. There's everything not possible. Okay, so let's use the RPG or FPP game assets for PC industry. There's asset pack. So for use this thing, first of all you need to check that the version is suitable for your projects or not. As you can see, the higher 2090, so I have 2022, so it will work in my project. So you need to click on download. Then once you download, click on import. So at the import, it will be verify that what you need for use. Then click on import, and it will start importing all the items in your projects. By this thing you can use them. So it will be maybe take some time to add them in Unity projects. At this time you can do anything whatever you want, like you can eat, you can fight with your brother, even with his sister, and you can do anything. Then once you're done, you can basically use them. I don't know, I guess Unity should be update their UI. Okay, like as you can see their UI, I didn't like their UI. That is basically very simple. Okay, not so much great, but for the low-end PC I guess that is better. Okay, all the packs has been added in our asset packs or in our content browser, so now we can use that. So if you go to RPG, so let's first of all change the sky. I didn't like that sky, so let's go to texture, then go to skybox, then skybox, then we'll be drag and drop this and just drag like this. So here we found a nice looking cool sky. So let's now add some buildings at here. So we'll go to buildings, industry, and hangars, and we found some kind of like hangars, so we can use them, and basically we can start building our basically scene. So let's start. Also we'll learn something more like the inputs and here. So let's use this thing like that. I guess that will look good. Let's create a simple scene. I'm just creating a simple, not super big scene. Okay, I'm just creating a simple one. Let's do like this. Okay, I guess that was great for this one. Let's use some others hangars also. Like there's one more hangar available. Wow, this one is totally super big. Okay, okay, this one is great right now. Okay, so that is pretty much enough great right now. Then for using props, okay, now let's learn that if you something want to add or delete, or kind of like copy, how you can do. So first of all, let's add some, basically the box. Let's add some box. Yeah, so for example, I add this box. Okay, there's some box, let me add. Okay, so just think I add this box. So now I want to delete. How can I do that? So you need to press Ctrl plus del sorry, Shift plus del to delete that object from your game scene. Also, you can, by selecting this thing, you can delete from your world outliner. So delete, click on right mouse and format here, you can delete that. Okay, and for the copy the same stuff or the same object, you need to press Ctrl plus D to duplicate. Now you have the the duplicate version. So you can rotate it like how you want and just build up your scene. Nothing, there's nothing, so just build up your scene like that. Okay, so by this thing you can quickly create your basically the game. I am 11-year-old, so you can take a 3D game making engine. I guess the age is not fact that you are 11 or even you are 8-year-old, even 20. The main fact is that if you understand the engine, if you understand the program, so you can build any type of game. It's not depends on your age, that your age is 11 you can't make a AAA game. It's not possible. Even I'm currently I'm 18. Okay, so I know lots of about Unreal Engine. Even I'm right now creating a AAA game, so like a God of War. So it's not been that your age is not fact. Basically your talent is fact. If you have talent, if you know the Unreal Engine, if you know the Unity, you know the program, you know the logics, how you need to set up, so you can build a game. There's no issue, I guess. So the age is not fact. I guess you can try some YouTube videos more, like which type of engine you like. First of all, you need to love a engine, like how I love Unreal Engine, but currently I'm using Unity also. So I always build my all game in Unreal Engine. So it's been that I love Unreal Engine. So because I love Unreal Engine, so that's why I learn Unreal Engine more goodly. Every time I try to learn something new, something more great, something more optimized for, I can like kind of like I try to learn some mechanism that it will be help me to use kind of like in my game. Like in last night I learned that we can use, if we add something in Unreal Engine in a image, so it will be always count the image, so the game size also become large. But if we compile that into a 2D image, the texture size become low, so it's mean that our game size become low also. Okay, it's look like Free Fire, yes, because Free Fire made in Unity, that's why it's looking like a Free Fire. But the Free Fire, I guess, graphics is more great for my this ones, because I'm still learning, so there are lots of things I need to learn also, and also I need to learn you also. There's a tons of things. Okay, so I guess now for let me show you some more thing. Like if you see or if you check goodly, you find that all the box have showing the collisions. Okay, like as you can see, there's a green border, it's showing basically the collisions. So for show you more goodly, so I guess this one will be help. Yep, as you can see the collisions, you can see the green area is this basically the collision of this mesh, because the collision is very important in game. Okay, so you already show delete, copy, paste, and I guess let's show you the export ones also. So for build your game, just think that you complete your game. So for export your game, you need to press on file, then go to build settings, and at here you can set up that for target platform, you can save the architecture versions, then you can set it to compress method, which type of compress method you want, then you can click on build or build and run. Also for Android, you need to basically first of all switch platform, because there's some stuff will be changed, so that's why you need to set first of all basically switch platform. Once you're done, you can set the base rate, and you can set the texture compress system, and then you can set the compress method. So once you do everything, then basically build and run, or you can build this thing. So by this day you can make your first APK. I guess it's easy in Unity. I already try. It's super easy. So thank you so much for watching, guys. Love you all. Bye bye, and see you in next live stream. And for now I'm going in my village. Maybe I come in 6 March 16 March, so wait for that. And yeah, love you all. See you in next live stream, and take care, and bye bye.